Okay, I don't know, you can hear the crickets and the fan, but like I said before, my other videos, I gotta look where I got to. Did you, whatever, my English. What was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, Happy New Year! Let's see how this is gonna work out, because, to be honest, I'm afraid. But not, but hello my beautiful people, it's your boy Hacha X, and this is my sixth time making this video. Uh, if you've seen part one, I said my Nemesis Prime thing. I was about to do my custom, my own things on him, stuff like that, and that day is today. Well, nine. I'm recording this like it's about the eight. The other recordings I made on Nemesis, I didn't like it. I don't know why. This is my sixth time recording this, and all those videos I keep modifying Nemesis Prime, like adding new paint apps and stuff like that, and adding new details here and there. And let's hope this one, with this new year, I can upload this. And now I'm gonna show you right now my custom Nemesis Prime. And straight out the bat, you could see one key difference. First of all, the insignia, but I will talk about more later. But dark hair. But you can see the other things I did. I given the scarf, just like Optimus and Nemesis. They had the scarf there. I did something with the windshield front chest. I make him like a scratchy look silver there. Same thing the other side there. Same thing outside. And the chair, well, here the grill thingy. And the smoke tag, whatever. Amy? Does Amy snip it around? But you know, the truck goes vroom, the smoke and you go things. And also because the show making they turn around and they're using the gun. Unfortunately, you cannot do that on this full advertising. But here I painted it black, completely black. Inside here as well. And of course you can see this. This is more of a vehicle, but I'm not gonna show that this is a robot. I painted the grill silver. That looks so much better, my opinion. And here the camera will focus. You can kind of. Anyway, there was once plastic, clear plastic here. Yeah, I painted black. I don't know why it is there, but okay. Then here I continue on with the silver. It was once black, but I continue on silver. You can see splashes, but that's okay. The same thing on the other side as well. Let's just open this up. The bumper I painted silver as well, and backside I painted some black striping. I don't know why, but that's what I do. That's pretty much it for rope. Well, no, that's those things I do. The waist I painted everything silver. Of course, you would not notice it if I told you, but I painted everything silver. You can see, there you can see it's still black there. I tried to continue on with the silver, but I couldn't. This thing doesn't want to open the leg. I painted the butt black, but everything here is silver, and everything's silver. Speaking of everything silver, the legs is also silver because that looks so much better, in my opinion. I didn't like the dull gray. Well, it was a plastic, but I want to give more like a metal look, and of course, having like a scratchy look, and that looks so much better. Just look at that, the silver. And given that scratchy look like the show had, and here I also painted black. Also, the show has it that even Optimus has it. The scratch there because for some reason he has the scratch on the leg, and also you can see a little bit of black there. He also had a scratch. I try my best to find details. Any part Nemesis Prime show up in the show. Of course, it's the middle in a snowstorm and it's so hard to see the details. So I try my best. And here I painted the silver as well for the vents thingies. Inside the legs, I also painted black because why not? You see, even here, since inside the leg, but that's pretty much it. When I done, oh yeah, here also I painted black as well, and a hot cap there, the pen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. One of the Nemesis here. Now, for the Autobahn Insignia thing, I wanna do my own take on Nemesis. Basically, I will ignore the show thing because if you've seen the show, spoilers, I guess. Nemesis Prime, at least this version, is the quote unquote Dark Future Optimus Prime. Yeah, Optimus Prime becoming Nemesis Prime. Yeah, I mean we saw it in the movies too, and look at how that turned out. It's not even the future Optimus; it's just mind control Optimus Prime, that movie version. But yeah, I do not like the idea. This is Optimus Prime, the Dark Future thing. It just doesn't work. If you know Optimus Prime, you know you will not become that. Even Bumblebee says that. It just Unicron grabs Optimus and turn him this. It's just repainted black and now it's edgy. For Megatron turning to Galvatron makes sense, but Optimus becoming Nemesis, he doesn't even change his body. It's just the same Optimus Prime with different color. But Galvatron has a different body, but Nemesis, I don't know. I don't like the idea. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention the ISO stickers. I forgot to mention the first video. The ISO stickers. That's it. This is I want to do my own pick on Nemesis Prime, and basically is instead of having like a future self, it just be a clone by its own entity thing. I'm based it off Sonic 06 character. If you remember, if you have played that game, you know that scene. You know the character of Mephiles the Dark. You can see DMs right now, and basically I want to do that. And basically, if you don't know Mephiles, basically is well, it's its own entity, but it copies the body of Shadow the Hedgehog, well, serving his shadow, well, physical appearance, the natural appearance, and becomes, well, a clone thing, enemy, its own entity. Basically, I want to do that, the same thing, Nemesis here. It's just, per se, in the Dead Universe thing, like, I don't know, like the Autobot where the Me Skylings thing and Nemesis Prime was somewhere floating around like a dark figure thing, and hitched a ride. Like he was fighting the when that fight with the Transformer, when he's fighting the Autobots and the Decepticons are fighting and the mercenaries come in and Nemesis Prime just show up and attacks Optimus and Megatron, but it came for Optimus specifically because he's a Prime thing. This is just hard to pop. There we go. and basically attacks him. Well, the plane doesn't work. Attacks him, and from there, of course, it doesn't have a body itself, so he absorbs it from these. Let's just say he transformed, like, I would say transform and turn into like a black smoke thing, and goes to the Optimus Prime, I don't know, body shape, chest thing where the Matrix is, and spits out, or more like goes through him. I don't know how the clones work, and basically becomes Optimus, but evil because it's Nemesis Prime. And now, once they come to Earth, they meet up with the Maximals, and Nemesis Prime was running around there and there, try to get the All-Spark thing, and meet us again with Optimus, and they have a fight. And again, this and that, I don't know. I just give an ideas randomly. I don't agree with the future thing. That's not, no. But basically, Nemesis Prime's own character, it's not the future. It's not its own entity. It just happen to have Optimus Prime's body, and that's why I'm wrong with it. Now you might say, why you don't keep him with the Decepticon insignia? It's evil. It's a thing that is a Decepticon thing. Evil. The Decepticon evil. But really, the Decepticon for me, the Decepticons are a faction. They may be evil, but they are still a faction. It's like the mercenaries and the Predacons and this and that. They're a faction. So there we go, some vehicle more. For Nemesis Prime thing, Nemesis Prime is evil, but he's not really a Decepticon per se. Just like let's just take the example for Transformers Armada Nemesis Prime. It was a mindless beast. And this version, what I'm doing, it's not a mindless beast. It has its own thought. It's a normal. I wouldn't say Cybertronian, more like a evil being thing, but its own goals. But basically, that it attacks the Autobot and Decepticons, so it doesn't make sense having a Decepticon insignia because he attacks his own Decepticons. But you would say, but he's an Autobot. Well, it's not Autobot because it just takes Optimus Prime's physical body, and with that, it takes the insignia there. So that's how really what I'm going with it. And that's pretty much it. But now that's my own take on Nemesis Prime. So yeah. That's it. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe for more. There we go. I can speak now. A new year, I still cannot speak. Jesus Christ. But nah, take care, everyone.